Here we are, Angie.
Hey friends!
Hi, everyone.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, we're a little late. We're a little late.
We're just a little bit. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's Valentine's Day, and you guys can just guess that it's it's 6 o'clock.
Yes.
So welcome.
Welcome to Shine with Miriam and Angie.
Yes, where we
Sorry.
teach moms how to overcome the guilt of self-care in a way that is honoring to God and themselves so that they can give from a place of abundance.
Yes.
And she was laying down, minding her own business
Business.
until I started talking.
Of course, that's little Chaz. She wants to share your
Yeah,
love.
I'm
Yes,
her emotional
she can
support human.
Yes.
She's exiting.
She's exiting. Let's go exit really fast. While Chance is exiting, I'm going to tell you guys really fast. Our inspirational verse here is, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Okay. So in order to love somebody else, you first need to know how to love yourself.
Yep.
So we invite you to tune in each week while we learn about this ourselves, how to love ourselves, and not, what we all do all day long, kids and everything else.
Just the crazy of the world.
Crazy of the world.
There's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now.
There is.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is standing up my head.
I know, my hair appointment's tomorrow.
Oh, good.
I usually go get my bangs trimmed in between, and I didn't this time, so I'm doing this
Thingy.
I don't know what we call it. This has a name where they kind of sweep off to the side.
My hairdresser is on a cruise, so I have to wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
But look how long it is.
I know.
Like yours is mine's, yeah.
I know.
So, squirrel moment here. I am doing a hair test analysis thingy to see, I guess it's going to see what my body has been doing with hormones and vitamins and those kind of things. But I have to cut little sections of my hair.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So John did it for me. He was very brave. And it was all different places around on my head.
Yeah. Oh, specific places you have
Well,
to do
it tells you on the side, the back, and,
oh my gosh.
and
okay.
kind of here. Anyway, so he cut them, and the poor man, every time he cut them, I went, and then he'd show me how much. And I don't have thick hair. I don't have a lot.
I know. I was like,
so every little bit matters. But I now can feel, and I'm going to have to tell Angelica tomorrow, there's some little tiny bald spots around my head from where, and I'm just hoping that if I do my hair up or something like that it doesn't show. But yeah, so we cut hair and you put it on this little paper, and the paper's like a seesaw, and it's supposed to tilt when you've got enough hair on it. Well, it never really tilted. But I'm pretty sure that was enough hair because any more, and I would have a bald spot back there.
Because of science.
Because of science. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
But I ran my fingers through my hair after they did it, and of course I found the spot. Right away, I found it. It's right in here.
Okay.
But one of them is. But anyway, so hopefully they got enough hair. I mailed it. The other funny, I needed a stamp. Who mails anything in the mail?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how much a stamp is right now?
55 cents?
No. 58 cents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It might even be more because I looked. No, it's more because they raised it. Anyway, it's more than 58 cents. So I'm digging for stamps. And I come across these stamps that were my mom's. And hello, my mom's been gone we're going on 3 years, right?
Yes.
3 years now? And
4.
Oh,
4 years. It's 4
it's
years.
2024, isn't it? Yes.
It's on 4 years. Yes.
Wow, 4 years. Man, time flies. So I found this little package of stamps, and if I showed you the envelope that they're in, you would realize how old they are because it's like the cellophane envelope. So
but they were forever stamps, right?
No, they're that old. I've got stamps over there that I'm gonna go online because I took them to the post office. They didn't even know how much they were worth, but they don't say forever on them. They're like 2006. Okay. But there were 2 21-cent stamps. Do you know how long it has been since our postage was 21 cents?
A very long time.
Long time.
ago.
But then there was a whole slew of these 1-cent stamps.
So you put all those on there?
So I put the 2 21 cents on, looked up how much a stamp was, I asked the A name that we can't say out loud because it'll wake her up.
Yeah.
And she gave me an amount. And so I put that much. So it was the 2 21-cent stamps and 16 1-cent stamps. But then just out of kicks and giggles, I Googled it again, and it was more than that.
Yeah, okay.
So I had no room left on the corner of my envelope. So I go to the post office, and the man just looks at my envelope. And I'm like, I still don't think this is enough postage. I said, but I've got more 1-cent stamps I can put on it. He's like, I don't think that's a good idea. So I had, it's 68 cents because I had 58 cents on there and I had to buy a 10-cent stamp to mail my hair away to get it tested. But yeah, so I was trying to use up the stamps, but yeah, no. So I've got stamps over there from 2006, whatever the postage was, I've got to find out. Because they don't say it on them. They're not the forever stamps. So like if I put it on an envelope, how are they even going to know how much it's worth?
I don't know.
Like how do they read it?
I don't know. It's a good question.
But anyway, I'm using up my mom's stamps. She was really good. She like sent cards. She was the person for her church and stuff that sent out the cards to like the missionaries and the different people for their birthdays and whatnot. So she had lots of cards when we packed up her apartment. And then all these stamps, evidently 1-cent stamps. So anyway, that was my adventure. That was my fun for the day was mailing my stuff.
Yeah.
With 1-cent stamps. 68 cents. You can't put that many on it. Okay, anyway, I can't see. I'm supposed to read this. Woo!
In or out?
Marian's got her glasses on today.
Yeah, I know. I need to.
Those are cute.
It's getting worse.
Oh.
So, you're gonna do this?
I could feel bad for you if I tried to get you worse. Because I really thought I was, anyway, the other day, really, it was bad. But anyway, this is Miss Marvelous, Miss Magnificent, Miss Marian. I can say this.
Okay, I can't.
She's an awesome single mom to 2 young men, one of whom recently
graduated.
So she has both of hers successfully graduated
high school. Yes.
Done. Yay!
Yes.
Wow.
I know.
I just remember him being this little teeny guy that could barely sit over my dining room table.
I know. And now he
wouldn't talk to us.
No. And now he graduated a year and a half ahead, basically.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yes.
So Marian has learned how to lean into Christ as she parented as a single parent, and has now added a significant other to her life. They are in the other room,
and they're camera shy.
We tried to get them to come in here and say hi to you guys.
No.
But they're afraid of you, so you know, like we're scary or something. I don't know.
Or you're scary.
Maybe you guys are scary.
Maybe. So, and then here we have the audacious, amazing Angie.
We're calling them out.
Who has along her husband, who is on the other end of this door, for more than 30 years.
Yeah.
They've been homeschooling 3 young men into adulthood.
We did.
And
we all survived.
They all survived. And now she is learning how to be an empty nester, be a doula, be a chi-chi, and
that's my favorite.
And doing all those cool stuff.
My little guy turned 1 year yesterday.
I can't believe how time goes.
He's 1 year old. He's a hoot. He is almost walking. In fact, he will walk for food.
Okay, well, that's a good motivation.
Whether it's Mama or Gigi with frosting from his cupcakes on her spoon.
Oh.
I think I was trying not to scare him, but he was like in the middle of the room and I was sitting in a chair and I'm like, you want some? And he knew what it was. And he walked like 6, 7, maybe 8 steps.
Wow.
Those kind of like, if I slow down, I'm going to fall because he's got so much momentum.
Wow.
Kind of baby steps. But any day now, I think he's going to figure out that walking
is not scary.
It's not scary, and he can do it. Yes. And it is faster than crawling because he's really good at crawling.
I know.
And climbing.
And probably, let's go do some exercises ourselves while we do this. Okay, sitting at a desk all day helps.
Yes, okay. I've been at my computer.
And then
rolling forward.
And up.
And this is the best one. Up.
And, oh my gosh.
And drop them. If you didn't do that with us, you're missing out.
Yes. It
For real.
feels good.
And then check your tongue.
Take it
your
off.
Is your tongue stuck to the top of your mouth? Is your tongue stuck to the top of your mouth? I think I need a drink of water.
Take it down.
Because I think mine was stuck.
Yeah, take it down. And while you're taking it down, we're going to talk about this week's I am message. We always want to let you know who you are. So
this was actually where our 2 special guests were supposed to pop in.
Yeah, and now we just...
So we're having to improvise because they
not doing
backed out on us.
Exactly. So, I am loved.
How appropriate would it be in Valentine's Day?
I know.
Gee!
Maybe, you don't think you have a special someone to be your Valentine's Day. Your Valentine.
Yeah.
But we're here to tell you, and it was for me for a very, very long time, basically. I was loved by the bestest Valentines that ever walked the earth. It was Christ.
Oh, are they saying that they're gonna come and say hi?
We are ready. Really? For what?
I'm a little bit afraid now.
Let's see if they're gonna walk through the door or not. You will see.
So
tension is on.
Yep.
Okay.
The very best Valentine ever on the face of the planet.
Yes. So Christ loved you and wants to be your perfect Valentine. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. He will never hurt you. He will never forget you.
He'll never reject you.
No. In fact, he loves you so much, he took on all of our sins.
Yeah.
So you can spend eternity with him and in heaven.
Forever in eternity with that Valentine.
Yes. So you are loved by the one who gives the perfect love. Exactly. Because his is agape love.
Yes.
It's a different kind of love. So
there are so many verses that talk about God's love for us.
Yes.
I was really overwhelmed. That's probably why it took me so long to do the script for today, was because there's just so much. The whole Bible is God's love story for us.
Yes, it is love story.
It really is.
I know, and I'm so glad that he came and he died for our sins, like Jesus Christ, because we're going through the Bible right now in Leviticus. It's bloody murder with all those bulls and sheep and then the pigeons. Oh my Lord!
Yeah.
Massacres.
Yeah.
Just think about this.
It's brutal. Thank goodness we don't have to go through that anymore.
No.
The one of the verses I pulled was 1 John 4:19, and it says, "We love because He first loved us."
Yes, and Psalm 36:7 says, "How precious is your unfailing love, O God! All humanity finds shelter in the shadow of your wings."
And so happy Valentine's Day from the greatest love ever.
Yes.
The one who loves us beyond measure.
Yes, he's always going to be there for you.
We could end right there.
Yes.
But we've got more.
Yes. So,
our topic today.
And it fits perfectly in it because do you take time to smell the roses? Even if you did not get a rose today.
There are flowers everywhere today. It's the florist's nightmare busiest day ever.
Yes,
if you've ever worked with a florist shop or been a delivery person for them, it's a little bit crazy.
Yes.
I got flowers. Marion got flowers.
I got flowers.
But look at
Angie's flowers.
This is something John started, I don't know, quite a few years ago. And he learned origami. And he's learning it still. I have a penguin next to my bed that he made a few weeks ago. And then, I don't know if you guys can see. He made a whole bunch of these little flowers.
Look at this.
Can you see?
It's
a whole bowl of origami flowers. They won't die.
No.
They might fade, but they're not going to die. So I'm going to find a clear bowl, a clear vase that we can put them in and I can see them because they're
could
pretty.
Maybe even swim too.
Oh, I think they would get mushy. They're paper.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I don't know. They would look cool.
They would neat if they were floating.
Yes.
The candles that float.
Yes. This would be cool. Right. Yes.
Do you take time to smell the roses, or do you take time to notice the birds chirping around you? Or do you pay attention to the acts of kindness and compassion that are happening in your corner of the world?
Yes. So today we are talking about taking time to notice the little pleasures.
Yep.
God's creations are beautiful.
They are. And they're all around us. There's good all around us. We just have to slow down. Woo! We just have to slow down and see them.
Yes, and finding joy in the little things is the best medicine.
It is. It can lift your mood from one of sadness to one of happiness. Noticing God's many amazing creations can even increase your optimism. You just changes your attitude when you notice these pretty, just happy. They don't even have to be pretty. Just neat, unique things that
exactly.
Are around
it doesn't have to be the nature. Even it can be just a nice gesture of somebody at the grocery store or at your workplace, or just something, what somebody says, some words where you're like, oh my gosh, this was a miracle. This was something what was meant for me to notice.
Yeah, just to lift your spirit at that
Exactly.
moment. It's kind of like counting your blessings or keeping a gratitude journal.
Yes.
Look around and see joy.
Yeah.
So I
was
was chasing Jazz yesterday, as a matter of fact, and she went around the corner of my neighbor's house, and as I'm coming around the corner, all these butterflies came flying up.
Yes.
Little tiny butterflies. There were little yellow flowers on the ground that they were on, and I scared them. But they went around me. It was awesome, and I stopped and smiled and enjoyed it.
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have, because that gave Jazz enough head ahead of me.
Yes.
She went and found something to roll in.
Ah.
So while I was admiring the butterflies and the little yellow flowers,
Yes.
she was adding her own aroma.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about this. I don't even want to think of it.
I had to hose her off out front.
So, walking through the yard, seeing the green grass. Seeing the grass come up.
Especially here.
It's so special. It is so
And
special.
it's soft. Out back is really soft grass.
Exactly. So, and another thing is, seeing like on Facebook when you read how the community comes together to help a family during an accident or something, catastrophic happening, it makes our heart happy and just it restores faith into the world, I believe, sometimes.
Or coming home after a really long day when I drive back from Brian from being my Cooper days and having dinner on the table.
That's wonderful.
Oh, it's the best. And I
Yes.
didn't even ask. It wasn't even like I asked him to make dinner.
Yes.
He just did it.
That's
joy right there.
That's joy right there. And then, did you actually know that this joy, those little glimpses of hope, those smile moments, they actually benefit your health.
They have actual health benefits. There's studies.
Yes.
That they can help you lose weight. I'm in.
Yes.
It can lower your stress.
I'm in.
It can lower your risk of heart attacks.
I need that.
Boost your immune system. Improve your memory.
Okay.
I need that
kind of lot.
Need that. And they can make you more grateful and content and cause you to feel pretty darn amazing.
Oh wow,
Why do I have those bubbles? I got bubbles all over my screen. It's a little. Somebody's giving me good thumbs up. I like that.
I like that. Okay, that's wonderful.
Awesome. But isn't it a like
that's joy right now?
Right? The little thumbs up. Or when you open up a text message and it does the explosion or something like that. But
that is really cool.
Doesn't it sound like joy is like a wonder drug?
Yes.
And the bonus is it doesn't have any negative side effects. Like
and
it won't kill you.
And you know what?
For taking it.
It's for free.
It's free. That's even better.
That's even better. Yes, it is. So all we have to do is choose.
Yeah.
Choose to see the little pleasures. But I can't even say it's pleasures. Now I got it. Pleasures. So
it's a choice.
It's a choice. Just to see it.
And God tells us in 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, rejoice always.
Yes.
That's a tough one. Rejoice always. Pray continually. Give thanks in all
all
circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus.
Yes. He wants us to find joy in all things. Proverbs 17:22 says, a cheerful heart is a good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength.
So if you're feeling a bit funky,
yes,
a little funky wonky, funky chunky wonky,
yes,
take time and look around.
yes,
and find those things that bring you joy. Take a walk. On my walk this morning, I was walking around the block and there were birds out and everybody's grass is so green. Just like there's baby goats down around the corner. They're so cute. It's just, there was just things to take in that were just beautiful. And by the time I got done with my walk, I felt better.
Yes. And I just have to put in, I got a call from my son today, who is in Oregon, and he was so beautiful. He was stressing out in that moment. And this verse just, how a broken spirit can sap a person's strengths.
Yeah.
He was so defeated about his midterms because he thought he may be not being good in them, not being good enough. He was second guessing and manipulating himself so much. So when we talked about the good things, even if he bombed this, the good things what can come from it, when he said he learns, he needs to find a different way how to approach testing, the tests. It's a positive thing. You're learning something, even in the midst of it.
Yep.
And it brought not only him comfort and joy, it brought me that joy too.
Just that he called you for it.
Yes, it was just wonderful, you know. So even a phone call can be that joy, So so it doesn't have to be the flowers,
Take a walk. There's butterflies, green grass. There's water in our creeks. There's water.
Yes,
our little dry creeks have got water. The dogs got to go dip in them.
Yes.
The clouds, even in the sky, find shapes in them.
Exactly. The stars at night. So choose to find joy gems just around you and discover how it will help you to be the best you. I like how you put this.
And then ask, what brings you joy?
Yes.
We want to know what can pull you out of that funk.
Exactly. Put it in the comments.
And share it in the comments.
Yes,
we
because
know.
maybe somebody needs
I think
pointers.
just sharing it will bring joy.
Exactly. And maybe some people need the pointers. Don't do it for yourself, do it for somebody else. This is a typical mom thing. We get joy out of this.
Yeah.
Doing something for somebody else instead of us.
Yes, all the time. All the time. So catch us on YouTube,
Instagram, and share our live today. So if you want to share some Valentine's joy and love, maybe you want to share our video with somebody today.
That's
okay?
right. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
We love all the comments. The comments help the algorithm.
Exactly.
So that we can reach more people.
Exactly. So they can hear about God's joy.
About the real Valentine.
Exactly. So thank you. And then if you're watching this in replay, do that hashtag thingy.
Yeah.
And remember always, if your glass is half empty or half full, what are you doing to fill it up? Hi. Hold on.
Oh, don't go anywhere, folks.
Don't go anywhere. Just a peek.
Our favorite Valentines.
Come
on, guys. You got to get in here.
Gotta get in here.
This.
Okay. Here they are.
Say hi.
Hi.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. Oh, and Jazz is
Even
crying.
Jazz has
to say Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh my goodness. Even Jazz had to say hi. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yay! That's courage right there.
That's
joy.
That's joy. That is, whew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we love them. They're good guys.
They're good guys.
We are so blessed.
Exactly. And I need to learn how to take it in. I need to learn this. Gosh, I need to learn this. All right. We love you guys. Thank you for everything.
Love you. Bye, guys.
Bye.